Come in.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because your security guard wouldn't let me in, or the fact that Greg's are out of sausage rolls. Let me think. Or maybe that you text me during the Champions League finals that you've transferred me to another club.
That does seem like a problem with the security guard. I'll make him redundant. That won't take long.
No, I mean the transfer to another club. I become the most successful manager since Alex Ferguson for Manchester United.
Listen, you did a great job. I mean, you transformed us back to a world club.
Better be good.
But that's the issue. We are now a world-class club, and we need a world-class manager. You don't fit the bill, but Zinedine Zidane certainly does.
You gotta be joking me.
Now, we haven't forgot about you. After all, you're still under contract with us, and I've decided to transfer you to another club that fits your standards.
Don't you say.
Nice Football Club I also own in Ligue 1.
I know the club very well.
So we want you to rub your little bit of magic off over the south of France, why don't you?
Fine. You want me to do my magic in France? Sure thing, I will. But one day, you'll regret this, as Nice won't become the most successful club in France, but more successful than Manchester United.
That's the spirit.
Go fuck yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nice Career Mode on FC 25. If you haven't checked out my Manchester United rebuild last week, please check it out. There's a little bit of spoilers, let's just say. So, Sir Jimmy over here thinks he's going to get the final laugh. Move you over to little old Nice. No, we're not going to play his game. We're going to be playing Mr. Hawk's game with Nice. If I can win the Champions League, heck, the treble with Manchester United, I'm certain I can do a lot more with Nice, in fact. Not as known for the French club down south, to be fair. I don't know much about them myself, but I hope I can transform this squad of players right here to something spectacular. Pause. So, I tried to leave my Manchester United rebuild career mode and move over to Nice. But the only job offers I got were Newcastle and PSG. So, I had to start a new career mode, move over the Manchester United players I've signed over to the Man U squad, and hopefully I can meet them down in the future. But that's how I've got to play. So if you see any plays from season number 1, then yeah, that's pretty much the case. Right, do I know anybody? No. Dante, you're still going. 40 years old. Bloody hell, mate. Someone should be putting you in a retirement home. Yeah, still, we've still got a legend among our midst. I'm not expecting much for my first season. Let's make some signings and see if I can improve it. Only the 3 will do, and I think it will definitely do. We have Felix over here, our most expensive player with £4 million on Strasbourg. Offered Diego, Mexican free agent. I will take it, the pace is needed. And finally, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's why I asked a little favour from PSG and got a loan option for obligation to buy Desiree Do. And with the starting lineup looking how it is, Desiree gets straight into that starting lineup. I think I'm going back to my formation that I worked with Manchester United. It got the job done at Man United, but I want to say less of them and move on to our first season with Nice. So it's not quite the glamour and the lights of the Premier League, but it is what it is. We're off to Ligue 1 for Nice's first season. And do you smell farm animals, or is it just me? One thing I'll certainly say about the French League, I do miss the Premier League's referees, because this right here, 2 stonewall penalties, and the referee turns a blind eye over here. But don't you worry, Mohamed Icho with the strike and the first goal for Mr. Hawk's Nice side. Wait a minute. How do you say taxi in French? Please someone tell me that was a blunder or what, let me tell you. But oh boy, we end up wasting more chances. If one for Mofe off the bench over here to strike us a 2-0 win, who knows? And off to a side Mr. Hawk's quite familiar with, Saint-Etienne over here. Desiree found Ivan Gisson over here, shocks off the defenders as our Ivorian striker went far post with a 1-0 lead. I'm a big fan of the Poland net though, don't get me wrong. I didn't get much out of my looting days, but I'd certainly make a big player here today. Guseret had a chance to increase our lead, but failed completely. Why did you send off their player? I told you this league is absolutely bonkers. With the ref giving us extra favour here, it was wrap-up time and a 2-0 lead. And a debut goal, in fact, strike outside the foot for Felix to get a 3-0 win. Then on to tougher competition as Marseille were calling. as we were running circles past them, in fact. Well, make that triangles with this passing over here. As our Moroccan cam over here, Diop found the ball to Gizere, and with confidence, in fact, we got a 2-0 lead. And with the new boy on the wing over here, maybe I might activate that clause to bind, because certainly this run was potential to finish up deadly. And with the shot saved, the rebound wrapped up 3-0. Well, I should say 3-1 as Marseille managed to pull one up. But oh my gosh, Kevin got caught in a trap. Absolute horror goalkeeping at the back. I don't know what's worse, that or having Mason Greenwood in your squad. Either way, we'll just leave here with just 3 points. Then we're facing on a whole different country, Monaco. At the ALLONS-Y over here. Has a little bit of a ting, doesn't it? Over the ball into Gizere. Easy effort. Oh, there we go. Monaco response, well, they had Balogun, in fact, and come on, you're not special if you're beating Dante over here. The guy's 41 years old. But an absolute special shot right here as Dennis managed to get Monaco equaliser. But our secret ingredient for Mr. Hawk's side, well, it's already cooking, and it's just half a first season. In fact, counter-attack and football into the Dutchman. Xerxes? No, it's not Xerxes. He's Pablo, and he makes it 2-1. Monaco were really piling on the pressure, and my defenders were certainly not helping either. But guess what? We got ourselves another corner, and Mr. Hawk was grinning from ear to ear, just like seeing a Tory, seeing a fox, in fact, as the former Monaco player Diop makes it 3-1 on the day. It's not half time yet, and Kramsic over here is still showing he's got a lot left on the attack, reducing the deficit by 1. But that tank, well, that fuel hit 0. Second half, Gizere not just increased our lead, but I got a hat-trick and all. And we move on to something completely different, the cup competition, as we manage to sim our way to the semi-finals against Rennes. 7 minutes in, who wants it more? Gizere, that's what it is. 1-0, in fact, we were joy, absolutely. But that joy turned to frustrations as we rattled the post, then followed up with a save. But with service like this, you're only going to guarantee a brace, and morons on the way for Ivan Gizere as he got himself a match ball, as we're going to be playing in the finals of the Copa de France. In the league, in our first season, we did finish in just second place over here. PSG ran away with it, but you know what? This Hawks' first season in a completely different league, finish in second place, I'll absolutely take it. But PSG, don't you get all happy over here, because you've got us in the cup finals right here. PSG are hunting for the double. Nice, we're hoping to stop them and hopefully win their first trophy in over nearly 50 years. Come on, play on the ball right here. Now Diop actually been really good in that cam position. Got 2 PSG defenders round, but I will shove him off. Now, boy, how controversial will it be if he gets a goal? Plays across to Ivan Gizere. Right for him there. He produced the assist. Those PSG players are looking at him with daggers in their eyes, but no matter what, Nice take the lead in the cup final. Ivorian strikes, and he'll strike with venom in that shot. And my left back's lost him completely. And Ousmane Dembele is their danger man. Heavy touch after heavy touch. He gets away from my players. Dante can't catch up with him. Great tackle right here. Shot. Great save from Bouquet. Holds onto the ball. Oh, that could have been deadly. And that pass could have really backfired right here. We managed to get through, and I see an over the top through ball into our Moroccan. Controls. Good work. Trying to get my composure. The shot. Trying to beat Donnarumma in near post, but that was not going to work out so well. PSG are doing the work over here. Now he's doing my wingers. 1-2 passing. Terrible work. Let's see if we can catch him right here. Through board, and we only lost it. No men up forwards. Could cost us. Gonzalo Ramos. What a save from the big Polishman. One pass away, and PSG, oh my God, certainly they got talent or what. We've got Ha, and we've so far got the lead. One through ball. Ousmane Dembele's open to change it. Trying to close him down. Sweat it across. What a save from Bouquet. The big Polishman. That's probably one of the best saves I've ever seen. Oh, and they're going for it again. PSG, Ousmane Dembele, tackled, not timed enough. Now, through ball, great interception, but loses it straight away. Oh, come on, there we go. We're going to break him. Oh boy, double lead will be real helpful. And we're through. Got to be Diop. Got to score this. Oh, he absolutely blundered it under the lights. On the wing once again. Come on, touched inside. PSG have got to get something out of this so far. Leon Goretzka, great interception. Now let's break him once again. Diego, through ball to Diop. Trying to hold him off, I'm panicking, to be honest with you. It's another ball, Diego, over the top. Oh, the former PSG man scores! Desiree Doué, we've got to buy him now. Because if we send him back to PSG, they'll probably must murder the poor lad. Come on, let's go for a 2-0 lead. And PSG just won the ball like nothing. Here they go. Ramos through balls it. Oh, they've got numbers on me. Ruin my defence. Dante, save me! Oh, he just wide. On the edge of the wing. Just shrugs me off straight away. His claws has got a lot of work to do. Got a foul, in fact. But they've still got hold of the ball. One pass into Leon Goretzka. What a pass into Riaz. Onside. Ramos scores. Oh, shouting for offside, but the referee's flag stays down and PSG have hope of trying to get a comeback on here. The time still keep on ticking right here. I'm currently looking at it. There's still time for a comeback from PSG. Unless they drop a bollock. Giving the ball to the Moroccan. Here we are. Diop charging down. One defender beats it into the German. Youssef Oumik has secured the win for Nice. In fact, caught him right in my trap, I did. You fell straight into it. Full time goes and PSG double is off the table. But Nice's first trophy in over 50 years. You can't goddamn believe it, folks. It's a good scene right here. Dante lifts the trophy. It's such a success story, and well, I'd hope to improve that in our second season. As we see, Ivan Gizere is our top goal scorer, 27. And before I end this season up, I just want to do one little thing. Oh, yes! 8th place. How does it feel, Zinedine Zidane, to take over Manchester United? It ain't easy, let me tell you. So, in the upcoming season, expect the following. Champions League football for Nice. Okay, also challenging PSG for the Ligue title. We've got to take it off their hands one day, and I'm hoping that this season will be the day. And oh yeah, knock at my office. Dante, he wants to hang the boots up at the end of the season. All those things in just our second season for Nice. So a big money signing will certainly pay the bills. Arteta was playing hard, probably didn't forgive me for my Champions League final wins, but you know what? Ryan Cherchi for £30 million will be absolutely worth it. A big signing for a Ligue side that's not called PSG. Other signings, Desiree Doué signs on a permanent contract. As well as that, I'm going to sign 2 more loan players from the Premier League with options to buy in their contracts. Leslie and Wilson. And also, Jorginho joins us on a free. Man, Mr. Hall, there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. You've only won Nice their first trophy in 50 years. What are you expecting your second? How about a second trophy for us? PSG trophy champ up next right here. Dante, I kind of wish he retired a bit too soon, don't you think? This poor clearance invited trouble, just like Germany all over again. Oh no, Ramos invited trouble. He will take that. And if it weren't for the big pole over here, not just 1 save, 2 saves. Oh, it's a hat-trick of saves on the go. What would I do without him? And with fire in my belly, even though I ate a funny snail over here, we absolutely went for it. Desiree Doué on the wing, beats Hakimi, ate my chest in fact, and played it across to Ryan Cherki with the equaliser in fact. It wasn't just our only debut on fire, as we had Wilson on the wing, don't you say it, no we're not saying it yet. Leon Cherki over in fact, caught the ball, had so much time, in fact he could have had a picnic and slots it in to make it a 3-1 win. Ring any bells, PSG supporters? That's 2 trophies done. But onto the league right here. If we're hoping to win this Farmers League, 1 minute in we're throwing the complete finance book at Lyon. But Ivan in fact was wasting it so many times, and I was thinking, new striker? Oh, let's forget about it, as Diop over here was on a warp off. Near post, keeper should have saved it. But in fact, he couldn't save this, as Diop makes it 2 for 2 with an absolute curler. In fact, I ain't seen more curls like that on my curly fries on last week. I couldn't see that goal coming, and I bet Dante couldn't see his man either. Turned around, oh, too late, it's 2-1. Mate, you need your specs on or something. I keep trying to tell you they're important. Ball was then played across him in Duke, who in fact got to score it. Nope, it's saved, but Diop with the rebound. It's a hat-trick in fact, and Cherki started to get a little bit more nervous as Diop is refusing to give up the cam spot, not just yet. Man City in the league stage of the Champions League. Oh boy, setting the standards through the roof in fact. Ivan, oh don't you dare miss this, but nope, I was wrong as Evan scores to make it 1-0. and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe this near-show fat beating my Polish wonder keeper. How the heck did the Brazilian get it through there? Response has got to be on the card as Desiree Doe hands it across to Evans, who makes it 2-1 on the day. Third, nope, I'm asking too much in fact, but the pressure was really getting to me, and mistakes, well, Man City will take on it as the Brazilian once again equalised it, as half-time was not over yet, as a ball across to Erling Haaland with the header to make it 3-2 down on the break. Off the bench, the German Nduku helped us, rescued us a 3-3, but Haaland, oh boy, he was bringing the hurt train, as Wilson was the one suffering the most. Catching us on the counter-attack. 1-on-1. Haaland. Oh, it's a save from Buka. Defender, clear it. Lose it back to Haaland. And Pep's men is the one celebrating on the day. Losing 4-3 against Manchester City in the Champions League. Damn, we just got to bite the bullet and move on. No. We're going to take that bullet once again because that's who we got in the round of 16. Manchester City, 2-2 at home. It's all square, but we return to the scene of the crime. But we're ready for Pep's men. There's a gap, and Guisson is in. Oh, he makes it 1-0 in fact. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, wait, let's try and increase our lead, but the post will say, nah, not tonight. But Erling Haaland, you get the VIP treatment through my back line, and Manchester City have levelled. As then City tried to increase our lead, but the save post came in our favour, or what? And let's return the favour as we get him across on the counter-attack. Our big money signing Cherky holds onto the ball, gets the goal, yes he can, 2-1 in fact, but we weren't done yet. Desiree on the wing, cross it in, Guisson heads it down, Cherky converts it, oh it's 3-1! My voice broke and I'm going to break down eventually if we get this or what. But oh no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Horror show or what? Let's just move on from that. And let's talk about something else. Cherky getting a hat-trick? You bet he can. 4-2. But one cross came in for Erling Haaland and he's closing the narrative. 90th minute in, we get the ball and we're going to get the final laugh. Wilson! Now it's our turn to celebrate a late winner or what. 5-3, we advance to the quarterfinals, which happens to be Bayer Leverkusen. We were 3-1 down, but a quick response is the best start and some hope in fact. Okay, maybe I took that too literal. It's 3-2. And well, Xavi Alonso's men, they were falling apart. Oh my god, they dropped the ball in fact. Cherky, take it in. It's only 3-3 in fact. With momentum on our side, we went all guns blazing. As onto our winger, Desiree over here, strike complete, comeback complete, we're through to the semi-finals. Now, the last team to win Ligue, that's not called PSG, was this side, Lille over here. Starting things off, Cherky had two defenders, said no problem boss, he gets the lead no matter what. The response was denied by the big bowl over here. Seriously, where was he during the Titanic? Jack wouldn't need to get on the freaking boat or what? Cherky then spotted the runner Desiree. So much time in fact to increase our goal by 2. Could it be 3, Guisson? Oh no, it's a miss again. Hope you don't miss in this one, as Bayern Munich in the Champions League semi-finals at the Allianz Riviera in fact. 1-1 and one chance to get us down in history, and Wilson was the one taking that chance. I couldn't believe it. Nice, the underdog, story of the century. And Bayern, well, their head wasn't in the game. Look at it, they were wasting chance after chance, and it had to be the former B for B boy, Yusuf Mkuku, to send us through and sink Bayern hearts and go and guaranteeing us a Champions League finals. So folks, Ligue, it's not looking good. We finished in second place again. PSG, we're getting closer though. But let's move on to brighter stories. In fact, Champions League finals await. In our first attempt, we could actually win it. Borussia Dortmund, this is possible in fact. Oh boy, the expectation, the underdog story of the century. As Nice can only be the 1 out of 2 teams within the French League to win the Champions League. So much intention, so much promise, if buts or maybes, but we have to get the job done against Borussia Dortmund, who just lost out in the finals against Real Madrid. So much on the line. Can we do it? Well, let's frickin' do it, Nice. We've got this far. Let's win the damn competition. Dortmund on the first attack right here. 2 minutes in, enter into Cremadiator. The gap, the opportunity. Oh, shugs him off, defender. Go the Jim. Oh, let's win, let's win. Desiree wins it though. Let's see if we get counter-attack going as the fullback wants to get involved. Hello, lovely work, Cherky. Good run, good run. Let's get in the box. Beats the fullback, sees one man. The Gießen. Oh, shoot, scores! 1-0 in the first counter-attack of their game. Ivan Gießen makes it 1-0. Ivorian up top gets the opening goal. Ball back into the fullback. Let's play it from Desiree. Good chance, good chance. Seems a lot of players there. Let's get a ripper ball in. Gießen heads it. Oh, only rounds the post and Dortmund shrugs it and clears it away. And there we go once again. Borussia Dortmund up play through ball. Now into Cremadiator. Oh my god, they're going to get me here. Try to catch up. My fullback's lost him. Dribbles round, gets across in. The header. Oh, great save for Boca. Dortmund again pushing numbers. In fact, they're going to try and trick me. And they tricked me well. There's Julian Drant, good work, through balls it. I don't know who you are. Oh, good lord, in the box, good save. Okay, relying on the pole a little bit too much, let's just say. Let's try and increase our lead. As Wilson holds it in, plays it across. The captain now, good work, Pablo. Let's see, back into Wilson. In space, into Churchy. Gets past one, could get another. No, sadly he misses. Cremadiator trying to shove him off, has not worked so far. Trying to close the gap, close the narrative. He twists inside my box. Danger, danger, the turn, the shoot, it's saved. Rebound goes in. Oh, the poacher in the box, and oh my god, he's stuck in the net as well. Dortmund have gone level. Corner before half time. The Borussia Dortmund plays it short, in fact. Tackle, great work. Let's try and get a counter-attack. That's a terrible ball out. Oh boy, here they go. And Sabitzer, good dribble, plays it back. Dortmund have got some real talent on here. Julian Brand now. Felix, 1-2. Pass, I don't know where it's going to go. It's going to go to the main striker again. 2-1 before half-time. You don't want to hear it. Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Oh, it's just thundering around. I didn't know where the ball was going to end up and somehow end up in the back of the net. Cremadiator's on the down wing again. Good dribble, in fact. Trying to shove him off. There we go. Good work. Oh, loses the ball. Not like this. Great work for the Polishman to meet the striker. Okay, we're being a little bit dodgy so far. Let's go for it. You know what? Oh, come on, make the run. There we go. Gießen. Good touch. Good touch. Got to score. Definitely. Oh, he hasn't missed this time. The opportunity in the box for Ivan Gießen, and he equalises for Nice. Holy heck, what are those players doing right there? They're going through the damn wall. Wilson on the wing. Good work, trying to find Churchley. There it is. Now one more chance. Through ball at Gießen on a hat-trick, scores! And the flag is up. Ivan Gießen's hat-trick is denied. Gorman on the wing right here. Good pass. Julian Brandt tackle, not gone nowhere, hasn't it? Good tackle though. Oh, fails it, gives it straight to him. He's all good shot. It's another save from the Polishman, Buka. Good work. And then they're going to play it short. Yes, they have. Maximilian Bayer on the ball. Oh god, shrugs off my fullback with ease. Get to him. Oh, failed to get the tackle in there. 1-2 pass. Sabitzer turns it. 1-2. The striker in the box. He scores in the 86th minute. Oh my god, he's leaving away with the match ball. Against the run of play. I'm going to say it. Against the run of play, Borussia Dortmund have won it at the frickin' death. One heads it back down into Wilson. Wilson, 1 too many passes. 90th minute. We've got to go for it. One last chance. One last attack. Through ball. Indeed, former Borussia Dortmund player. Trying to get the pass off. Desiree in the box, trying to find someone. In fact, Churchy holds it, shoots, past the goalkeeper! There's still hope. That storybook of Nice, the underdog story, there's more pages in fact, as Churchy, the big money signing, has rescued us at the death. 3-3, it's still not over. Full time and extra time is what it takes to determine who's going to win the Champions League. Oh, this is absolutely intense or what, folks? Come on, good work from Wilson. Holding the ball, still got left in the tank. Oh, Churchy got his equaliser, going to get across to Desiree. Oh, over. I'll be blundering those. You can see the frustration on Mr. Hawk's face. Oh, come on, plays it across. Leslie. Oh, gonna hold this off. You know what? We're gonna go for a shot. We're gonna go for it. And oh, the crossbar says no. Let's win it. No, we failed to. All into Wilson, in fact. Dortmund have been absolutely knackered. They're still going at it. We want to win it. We want it more. Wilson in the box right here. Oh, can get a pass off. Back to the goalkeeper. Heavy touch. Oh, he's blundered it. He's blundered it. He's dropped a ball at the goalkeeper. He's mistimed the kick. Wilson scores. And the Champions League finals in extra time. We have another Carius on our hands, haven't we, folks? I couldn't believe it. My eyes are in disbelief. Oh my God, he's absolutely blundered it. Full time goes, and I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. We've won the Champions League in just our second season with Nice, and if it weren't for the Borussia Dortmund goalkeeper, it's still in my mind permanently, but we're going to lift that trophy up, whereas we've made history as the second French team to win the Champions League. Gieson, our top goal scorers, well, Churchy was not too far behind him, as literally we see the buses out, celebrations in Nice. That you think this is going to be over, well, you're wrong, as there's still one trophy Mr. Hawk has his eyes on. Oh boy, he's leaving those doors right here. Griezmann, our Ivorian poacher, sold for £60 million to buy Ligue. And Sir Jim Ratcliffe, you really want to stack the deck against me, don't you? We do have over £130 million to spend in this window, and I am determined to leave Sir Jim Ratcliffe bankrupt after this window. First up, to improve the defensive midfield, we sold Fofana for £30 million from Milano. Oh, but look who's entering those doors. Is that Sadio Mane? Yes, he is. Only joins us for £10 million. Welcome to the club. Also improving the defence, we had Boy from Aston Villa, £24 million, but the big money striker is coming through. £50 million. Frankfurt, you certainly know how to make a striker. Is we got Hugo Ekitike joins Nice for £50 million. That's the starting 11 right here. The goal is simple. We must dethrone PSG for the league title. Champions League, yeah, we've won that, but we can also try and win it again. Same with the cup, but we have to win this league trophy and take it away the Parisians' hands. So, since we were Champions League winners and that, how about we win another trophy, as we had the UEFA Super Cup against Europa League winners Milano over here. It's another trophy, and I'll be more than happy to take it. Wilson on the wing right here sees an opportunity and plays it across to Churchy, who shows up with the opening goal. But Milano, oh boy, they were really bringing the heat in this kitchen. But Bulka, my God, he's like Gordon Ramsay in there. You utter donkey. He shows them as a 1-0 victory is enough to win Nice another trophy. Now it's on to the main mission, saving League. Like I said, PSG have stranglehold this league so much, people have been calling it a farmers league. Well, Mr. Hawk's Nice side's hoping to change in it. And if we're going to be playing in our style of football, counter-attacking, that's how it's going to work, and it's going to go in the right direction. And a little bit more soft frog legs right here. Churchy sticks another one for 2-0. But still, a shot with Bolka, unheard of, but still managed to get past him. It's 2-1. This game got a lot more interesting. And it's no better time than ever to get your first goal for the club, Hugo. Oh, he sticks it away, 3-1. And also a 1-2 right here. And Sadio Mane gets his first goal of the club as well. Allianz Riviera out of Monaco on the offense right. He hit the bloody post, but a great block from Boy. As the defensive line stays strong. On the winger right here, Wilson through the defence. Is he going to go through the goalkeeper? Oh, yes, he can. As Churchy's part-time job as a delivery driver, because that's first-class delivery for Hugo, who absolutely gobble those up. Heck, Yves Iridu got a shot past Lennon as well. He hasn't made a one save this whole time. Well, apart from that save, but the rebound from Churchy makes it 4-0. I haven't forgot about the Champions League as well, as we did get to the quarter-finals against Manchester City, but my focus was so much on the league that we lost 3-0 on our opening leg. But the Allianz Riviera, the favourite was in City. But we have to show them what we're made of once again. Wilson on the wing. A goal would be great and needs to score. It does score. It's 3-1. But it's back to square one once all over again. KDB, what a strike. It's 4-1 now. A goal before half-time is definitely needed. And that's what we got as Churchy scores. And you know what they say, a goal half-time, momentum switches in our favour. There's an across to Hugo with the finishing touch, with the run and the goal as well. But Bulker over here, as much as he saved my bacon so many times, he couldn't hold off City forever as Bernardo Silva sticks it in near post. And we're back to 2 goals down. Oh boy, Wilson with the run right here, spots Churchy in fact. Churchy's going to go for it, gets in, it's 1 goal away folks. And the clock keeps ticking. I have to pray for Fergie time to save me out of this one. Churchy spots the pass to Hugo in the box, will strike, it's a goal! 5-5 folks in the 86th minute. Get in there, but with 4 minutes added on, City had a trump card up their hands and it had to be a Norwegian one of the Erling Haaland in the 89th minute. Oh boy, 6-5, but the great man Alex Ferguson tapped me on the shoulder saying, I've got a little bit more time for you mate. 90th minute, it's got to go down to the wire, and it's Wilson! Where's Tom Hanks when you need him? Oh, the freaking hero at the death once again. As it went to extra time, tired legs were absolutely showing. Haaland 1-on-1, took him out completely. Red card shown. Free kick, don't worry, they're not going to score. Oh my god, that's beautiful from KDB. Knocking us out the Champions League. So, I guess there's only one mission to go on, isn't there? Yes, that means we've only got to go for the league title. In fact, a good ball into Hugo as he tried to convert. Oh, he did convert. It's 1-0. Which he converted his previous efforts right here. A miss, a save, and Marseille on the offence. And that's an equaliser. Came through hard, literally. Yameri got absolutely taken out. He's down here, but we'll just still play on. Heck, Hugo, come on. There we go, 2-1. Before half-time, he got an assist as well into Churchy. What a strike. It's 3 goals to 1. It's not over yet. Don't let him score. Don't let him. Oh, yeah, let Greenwood score. Oh, this is embarrassing. The back right here, we were like the 3 blind mice. Poor clearance, but Bolko with the freaking save, folks. 3 points in the bag, but these 3 points are what matter most. It's PSG in the Allianz Riviera. As the Parisians wouldn't even let me breathe. Oh, God. Bulker in net was holding them off as much as I can. As Kobe Mainoo's shot got rebounded and the nether shot was wide. Ousmane Dembele, their danger man, going inside the box, but it's another save. I swear he's on steroids, but I don't give 2 flying fucks. This is the time we really need to hurt PSG. Wilson on the ring, plays it across to Dizerato. Oh, keeper rushed out, but he managed to get a foot onto it. And that will hurt PSG more than ever as their former player shrugs us the lead. They were left stunned, and oh, I was left stunned after this. Leslie thought, let's go, wonderful strike, and oh, it's a humdinger of the French capacity. You couldn't write this off, it's 2-0. Enrique's men needed something. How about poor communication from my backline? Oh yeah, that will work. It's 2-1 once again. But oh no, not again. Another poor communication, but a fantastic block, giving us the 3 points and the advantage in the Ligue title race. So folks, with 3 games remaining, the title is in our grasp. All we got to do is just beat a Lyon side and the title, well, it belongs to Nice. But that isn't going to be our only trophy we're fighting for, as I simmed our way all the way to the cup, and we've got Brest. Calm down, Mika Richards, this is no joke. Nice are on for a double. But first, we're going to come out here, right here, to take on Lyon, who are in 3rd place. Could we get the job done, wrap up the title, and well, finally save this league? Come on, Nice. Good run right here from Alvarez, and we're trying to close him down. It's not going so well, folks. They're in dribble round. What a dribble with the shot. It's only rebound off the post. Get rid of the ball, please. Oh, you gave it straight to him, you absolute moron. Oh boy, dribble round, tackled, loses. We lose the ball once again. Get rid of it. It's a poor clearance. The back line is having absolute, well, headless chickens. Oh, what another save from Bulker. Ball played across. There we go. Desiree trying to find someone. Leslie Good control. Sees a good pass into Wilson. We're going to go for it. Oh, look at that. Churchy wide open. Churchy will score. And we take the lead. Refusing not to celebrate against his former club. But my God, against the runner play or what, folks? Good run. Plays it across. Good passing. Now from back line. Let's go for it. Leslie holds onto the ball. Right throw. Now into Wilson. Wilson plays across to Churchy with the turn. Easy enough, over to Hugo, control the shot, it's another goal in fact. The style of football we're performing, oh literally that celebration proves it all. Take a bow, why don't you? Going off into the second half right here, 2 goals up, in the best position possible. PSG will be absolutely fuming over this, and to be fair, if we're playing this style of football, I don't blame them. Oh, plays it across to Churchy, this could be more. Hugo in the box, shoots, it's goal number 3. Kicking off the second half. Those home supporters are getting a treat. 3 goals to 0, and we've certainly got the title wrapped up. Plays across into Wilson. Wilson holds onto the ball. Another ball to Churchy. Churchy's got 2 players on him right here. Trying to get another one, definitely. Oh, pass didn't go so well, in fact. Oh, come on, Churchy wins it. Saw it coming a mile away. Hugo for the hat-trick. Gets his first hat-trick for Nice, in fact. He's more deadly than Giesman up front. And to be fair, the poacher's got 3 goals to the game. And to be fair, a lot more is going to be coming if we're playing like this. Hold on to the ball right here. Timber plays it across. Can my defence do something? Nope. It's a heavy touch, in fact. No, too much heavy touches. Couldn't tackle him. Inside the box they go. Dribble, absolute so much time. And pass ball through it goes. If you give him that much space, of course it's going to be conceding a goal. Why are you giving me this glasses celebration for? Have you seen the scoreline? Now they've got hold of the ball once again. Through balls. Plays it across, couple of defence, please win it off him. I just don't want to be like this game where we're conceding goals last minute. Oh, come on, terrible, get rid of it. There we go. Okay, Churchy holds on to the ball, plays it across to Wilson. Wilson, are we going to go for a run here? Look at the run, look at the space. Wide open, in fact, it's an open field. Touchdown, now it's a goal, mate. It's 5-1. Where's that person with that damn glasses celebration? Read the scoreline now. If I read it correctly, it says 5-1, you moron. Here we go, Leon on the attack once again. Plays a little bit tired. It's the 86th minute. Pretty much game done and settled right here. Onside the box. Klaus couldn't get there. The Georgian, then the ball. Open opportunity. 5-2. 2 poor goals we conceded, but we can certainly work on that. Well, folks, full time is gone. And the history books have been made. Nice wins their first Ligue trophy. It's such a good time, especially since we've stopped PSG's dominant over this league. And to be fair, we didn't win it by last game of the season. We won it by playing our style of football, dominating over PSG. And this is what we're going to get. A reward, a trophy, in fact, for our good measures. This team has gone through a lot, to be fair. And to be fair, this trophy seems so sweet. Even though the trophy does look absolutely rubbish. But heck, what's better than 1 trophy for a season? Now let's make that a double, why don't we? Here it is, folks, the Copa de la France. We're coming for you, Brest. Oh, the Parc de France seems so good since there's no PSG supporters in sight. This is the first trophy I've won for Nice. Could this be my last? Wilson inside the box right here. Gets a cross in fact, but no one connection with the header. As they get right in the atmosphere right here. Could we win it right down? Heads it back down. Let's see. From the Canadian, plays across to Leslie. Leslie across to Wilson. Wilson controls. Through balls to Churchy. Churchy inside the box. Could get the goal. Definitely could get the goal. £30 million on this guy. He's worth every single penny. So dangerous in the box. So agile. And a finish so good. John Wayne Gacy quiver in his boots. There we go. Through ball cross right here. And now Brestrom on the attack. Good dribble round. Plays it across to Danilo with a shot. Good save. I swear down. By the end of this series, no matter what, this goalkeeper is up there for one of the best I've ever played with. Through balls at a cross. Now heavy touch. After heavy touch right here from the Brest players. Good block. Good block. Klasser could try his best to get in there. They're inside the box. They shug them off. Referee, that's a foul. Good save for Bolker though. Near post. That tends to be his kryptonite, to be fair, especially against Man City. Those near post shots were deadly. Wilson on the run right here. Oh, what a run, in fact. Holy crud, he's going to go all the way here, folks. Wilson plays across to Hugo. It's absolutely squandered. I think Hugo wasn't expecting that ball to get played to him. There we go, on the wing. Here we go. Dribble around. Try and find someone. Anybody get open? Fafana plays it across. Great passing from this side. As we're able to get another pass off at Churchy, who's going to line one up straight at the goalkeeper though. Brest on the counter attack right here. So on the edge of the wing, heavy touch. No, I couldn't get a tackle onto him, in fact. He's going to whip this ball in, straight in the arms of Boca right here. Let's get him on the counter-attack. Oh no, that mistake from my goalkeeper. Terrible throw, in fact. And they could pounce on me breast. God, that sounds so wrong. Keeper rush out, save. It's an open net, roof of the net. They've equalised. It's a terrible mistake from Boca. I couldn't believe the words are coming out of my mouth. And Brest have drawn level here. Ball into Wilson right here. We've got to get back swinging right here. Trying to find someone, in fact. And in fact, I'm going to play past to Fofana. He's not much known for shooting. Plays it back to Wilson. Wilson dribbles into Churchy with a shot deflected off the post and in. Gives us back our lead. A little bit of Nice luck right there. Deflected first, off the post and in, but no matter what, the score says what it is. We've gotten back our lead in the cup finals. Leslie gets across into Sadio Mane. Now Fofana dribbles through balls here. Hugo gets hold of the ball, in fact, a lot of dribble, good dribble, in fact. Plays a shot, just wide though. Fofana, good dribble with the ball right here. Plays across to Sadio Mane. Sane into Fofana. Now into Wilson. Wilson inside the box. Couldn't find nowhere to shoot. Into Sadio Mane. Right here. Takes it first time. Oh, what a goal from Sadio Mane! In the cup finals. That will win you the damn trophy. What an absolute strike. A paler, in fact, from Sadio Mane. What, 36 years old, but it produced yet again another banger from the sensation Senegal forward. Right, that's full time, folks. We've managed to win the double for Nice. Historical days, yes, and we managed to get it done. Would it be better if I won the Champions League as well, won the treble, but and we all can't be winners in competition. We already won that last season. But this is a good way to wrap things up for the Nice side. I've had such a good experience, and said Jim Ratcliffe, I decided to hand in my resignation. Tune in next week for the next rebuild. Hope you lot enjoy. If you do, subscribe down to my channel for more rebuilds. And, oh, yeah, that's what I was meant to say. Have a nice day.